Want to style a web page without installing a code editor? You can create a CSS file using Windows Notepad and connect it to an HTML page. In this guide, I'll show you how to create the CSS file, add basic styles, link it to HTML, and test your changes in a browser. So let's get started. First, create a folder for your small web project. Keep your HTML and CSS files in the same folder for this example. You can create the folder on your desktop or inside Documents. Keeping everything together makes the files much easier to manage. Open Notepad and create a new blank document. This will become your stylesheet. Add a simple CSS rule, such as changing the color of the page heading or the background of the page. For example, you could target the body and set a background color. Now save the document correctly. Open File and choose Save As. Enter a file name such as style.css. If a file type option is available, choose all files so Notepad doesn't add a TXT extension. Save the file inside your project folder, next to your HTML file. Next, open your HTML file in Notepad. Inside the head section, add a link element that points to your stylesheet. The important part is making sure the file name matches your CSS file exactly. If the files are in the same folder, using style.css is enough. Now save the HTML file and open it in your browser. If the CSS is connected correctly, your styles should appear automatically. For example, the background, text color, or heading style should change based on the rules you added. Yeah, this is where you can see your CSS working. To change the design, open the CSS file in Notepad and modify a property or value. Save the file, then return to the browser and refresh the web page. If the change doesn't appear, check that the CSS file name and link are correct. Most beginner mistakes come from a wrong file name or file location. And that's how you create a CSS file with Notepad. Create the stylesheet, save it with the CSS extension, link it to your HTML file, and refresh your browser to test the result. It's a simple workflow, but it's a great way to understand how HTML and CSS work together. So keep experimenting and build from there. Thanks for watching.